What's happening, man? It's your boy Tower.
It's your boy J-Bo.
And this is BetweenDaLoops Podcast, where we go over music, sports, and things going on around the city. As you can see, we changed the way where we're sitting at. Because we're going to start bringing in guests. Next week, we're going to have a special guest for our first episode, episode 8.
Episode 8.
Episode 8. This is episode 7. So what's up? What's new? Anything new happened over the week?
Man,
over the weeks, I should say.
Hey, nothing new, man. Same shit, different day. You know how it is, man.
Same thing.
Just grinding it out. You know how it is.
Same thing. Going to school, in the gym. Got back in the men's league. Playing basketball again, stuff like that. So, nothing's really changed outside of that. Outside the hobby side.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna hop into the music, man, with the first album, Hitboy, Surf or Drown. Yes, not gonna lie. Yeah, I was surprised.
Oh, I was about to say you ain't fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
No, I was surprised. Hey. I ain't gonna lie. I liked the track and he was like, he was dissing producers, but I felt like he was just challenging them to step outside their zone. Yeah. You know, because he talked about everybody from fucking, who was the first one he brought up? What was bro they used to do Gucci's beats? Oh, who did that first one? From Atlanta, I can't remember bro's name. It's gonna come to me later. But he called him out. He called Mustard out. He called Metro Boomin. He pretty much called everybody, Southside, everybody out. So it was pretty cool. I like the project.
It was good, and I like how they're doing now. They're leaving they're putting the beats on there too, so you can even just vibe.
The instrumentals. Yeah, the instrumentals.
So I like how they're doing that. A lot of different artists are doing that now. So I like how.
Well, I like when producers do that.
Yeah, because it gives you you ain't gotta listen to the rest of the time. You just listen to the beat and kind of like jazz.
Or you can just if you are somewhere and you want to play the beats without having like the sound. Yeah. Say like if you're at an event or something and you just want just the beats or something in the background, you can have that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, I was a little surprised because with most producers when they put albums out like this, they don't really rap as much. Mm-hmm. It's only a handful of them that that'll get on the track and actually are pretty good. Hitboy is pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it
was good, surprising from a producer aspect.
Yeah, I say him. Who we gonna talk about next week? The Alchemist. Mm-hmm. The Alchemist. He get on the track a couple times to lay some rhymes in, and I say he's just. I like that. I like the aspect of it's still like the DJ Khaled way, which nothing's wrong with DJ Khaled's formula, but just the whole toss a bunch of artists on one track. I kind of didn't like that after the first album or so that he did like that. It's kind of it's almost like you're making a compilation album, instead of showing really your producer skill. I feel like that's what he did, and like I said, it was cool. And he had the Alchemist on the album as well. Rapping and he produced beats and stuff with him.
Yeah, it was a good album.
And, man, it was just perfect. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was.
After hearing Metro, Metro's been coming out. He's been out consistently. He's been consistent. Metro. Yeah, and to hear this, it was refreshing. Yeah, it's a good change. It definitely was. I've been jamming it.
You ain't gotta hear nobody in the background just screaming and shit in the background.
We the best.
Yeah.
God did.
All that shit. It's just you actually got some quality music from him. So that was a good one. Throw a curveball in here. We're gonna switch genres and go more to the R&B side.
Yeah, definitely.
With Black. Since I have a lover.
I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with it. I jammed.
I'm gonna tell you something about Black, bro. I thought he was playing the Frank Ocean game.
Yeah.
But he was saying I'm gonna put out, this album at this time. And he put out a single, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "What the hell?" And everybody was reacting like, "Bro, you finna kill your career." Everybody's anticipating this album, but he did not disappoint. Yeah. No lie, he did not disappoint. I played it maybe 3 times so far.
Yeah, I played it 3 or 4 times myself. The whole album.
I like it. I love it. I always like his style of music though. It's not because I like how he can rap, sing almost perfectly.
Yeah.
And it's not a singer sound like a rapper sound like a singer. It's he's at that middle ground for real.
Yeah.
And his voice not really like an over melody type person. It's I'm gonna give you some type of melody as well, with range and shit like that. But I like his style of music.
Definitely, I fuck with this whole album. I mean, I jammed it 3 or 4 times myself, and from start to finish, the whole album's good. Something you can play, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Did you how far did you get into the EST Gee album? Did you play it at all?
You know that's not my type of music. So we are talking about EST Gee album Mad that just came out. And for me, he knows that that's not my type of music, but I'm a music junkie, so I still went through it. I scanned through it. There was one song I actually listened to the whole song. That song wasn't bad. But for me, I don't like that type of music. But I'm gonna tell you about the production side. The beats, I fucking love the beats.
Oh yeah, fire.
The beats,
crazy.
Every beat was fire. I just don't like the vocals. I don't like that kind of rap. But the beats, I fuck with the beats in one track out of the whole album. So.
I like EST Gee, man. He kind of, started off. I didn't really like him in the beginning, I guess, of his career when he first came out. But he's making more consistent music, more like quality music for that genre, that style of music. So that style of rap or whatever. And I liked it. I mean, I played it while I'm at the gym, of course. Some upbeat stuff, and that was really. I don't think I really played it.
I ain't playing no black at the gym. Niggas
I played it at the gym. I didn't tell you the story I got caught listening to Chris Brown in the gym. So I didn't change my playlist. I didn't change my playlist when we was hooping, and Take You Down had came on. I'm under the basket. I'm under the basket. Here we are. Oh, and buddy was like, "Did you say Chris Brown?" I say, "Bro, y'all ain't give me a chance to have my playlist. That's what I got on right now." Man. But yeah, so another genre change. We gonna go over to the countryside.
Yes, sir.
Luke Combs getting old. I ain't gonna lie. I never listened to Luke Combs heavy like that, but I liked it.
Yeah, that album was good.
That album was good. I mean, I like the more upbeat kind of style of country, besides like the traditional
country, yeah.
You just got guitar and some drums here and there. So it was kind of good. Like I say, it was good to listen to it because like I say, most people when they listen to country, they think Tractor and all that shit.
George Strait, George Strait and Garth Brooks.
Like these cats nowadays, they it's still the same style of music, but it's like obviously things change with the time. Obviously. Most of these motherfuckers probably never drove on Tractor for real. So it's like, I mean, it was cool, man. I liked it. I mean,
most motherfuckers didn't grow up on no farm.
Hell no. or they probably all they know is on McDonald's. They know the little red barn.
Hey, they had the little red tractor toy, the cast iron toy their parents bought for them. But
man,
no, this album was good, and this overall music week wasn't bad. Like I said, it was a pretty decent week. I mean, because there has been weeks where nothing good came out that week or nothing was really out.
I ain't gonna lie. Next week, number one album, I'm that Larry June, number one. They come out to Friday.
Hey, I'm ready for it. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that Big Sean feature, you're not a big fan of Big Sean. I know.
No, I'm not.
Hey,
I'm optimistic.
Hey, that song is jamming.
I'm still optimistic for the rest of the album.
Hey,
because he got some Currency on there, which I knew was gonna happen. The Alchemist and Currency are pretty close, and Larry June. They had some good features on there. And I looked at the tickets. I think I might buy Larry June tickets for when he come out here in May. I think they made like 28th or some shit like that.
Well, we bought that. We're going to the concert for that TikTok artist, the Knees, the one I was telling you about. That I don't like the person that I am.
Oh yeah, what? You and Mike?
Yeah, Maya and my girl. It was like $25 a ticket. It wasn't bad. House of Blues. It was cheap. Dog. Like, why not?
Damn. Hell yeah. Fuck it. Listen to that one song, I know.
I mean, no, he has multiple songs. He has a good voice, man. So that's what I mean. A cheap concert. My daughter's been talking about going to that concert, so that's what.
Yeah, that's fine.
$20 House of Blues.
I mean, shit,
But the album I'm looking forward to is my boy NF. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah. I listened to that. Was the last project he has out? The one you showed me, it was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. So I'm like, I get it.
He ain't super vulgar and all that, super cussing. Yeah. It's just like his lyrics. It's just you got it.
So when it come out, it come out next week.
I don't know when it come out.
Whenever it come out.
He's gonna hold me back. He got 3 songs out in the album. You know how they're doing it.
Everybody's doing the singles. Yeah. So that wraps up the music part. Now we're going on to the sports. Man, it was a rough weekend for Texas, dog. The state in general, with U of H and Texas getting knocked out by the same team.
And Mattress Mac.
Yeah, he lost his money. That's just he ain't took a W in a while.
He ain't took a W to Astros. Hey, that's a big W though to take though. Yeah. He got like 4 different bets on. And
he ain't got one in a minute though. The rest of them he's been putting money on and they haven't. He did bet on the Cowboys, they ain't having. He bet on a couple other things, and they haven't.
But you gotta think about it. He's a smart better though, because his bets are getting covered.
It's a win-win situation.
I mean, he just didn't win as much as he would like.
Yeah, I mean, he gets it back in taxes now. Yeah, payments and taxes.
It's like, now he's thinking, damn, I hope them niggas pay their beds and furniture.
You know how we are. We good and not pay for stuff.
Nigga said, you tell the kids, why'd you let Winter Center in? I took the shit back.
But yeah, man, like I said, Texas and University of Houston both lost to Miami. So it's the Elite Eight right now, right? Yeah, it's Elite Eight right now. And I'm loving the tournament right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first tournament with no number one seeds in the Elite Eight, which was pretty wild.
There's a lot of upsets.
Pretty wild to me. Florida Atlantic still in there. You know, everybody thought they were going to get pulverized in the beginning. Yeah. But they've been pulling out. They've been playing some great basketball too. Like I'm not gonna lie, these last 8 teams are all like high level playing right now. So they definitely deserve it. I mean, of course, we want the hometown team or the. I'm a Longhorns fan as well, so of course we want one of them to kind of be there. But I'm not gonna lie, there's some good basketball that's going on. I'm not really a college basketball fan per se
until March Madness.
Not even then, because it's just the style of play that they have, to where they pass the ball a lot. They can just sit in the paint, kind of just play that zone defense. Because the other team might not be a great shooter. Which I understand the strategy, but college is supposed to be the preparation for the next level. So why not let them play in the same rules as the next level? Because you got these cats who sit in college and they just camp out in the paint for 2-3 years or seasons at a time, and they get in the NBA and it's like they have a hard time with conditioning and all that stuff because you just stand there most of the time unless you're on offense sometimes. Other than that, you just standing there. Anthony Davis and all those guys, when they first kind of league, it was hard for them to kind of keep up. But, they skill kind of, held them over. Yeah. But I'm not going to lie. But right now, I'm not going to lie. There's some good basketball being played. This is definitely the most unpredictable tournament bracket I've ever seen.
Oh, this is the bracket where you can make some money if you're the bet.
Man, only 34 brackets are left out of the fucking millions that they had submitted. People were submitting 2-3 brackets at a time type thing, and only 34 left. Damn. Man, so I'm not even sure if they even do the money thing for anymore. I think so.
What do you think about they still debating the DraftKings and all that stuff?
I'm talking about ESPN used to give out money too if you had the bracket.
Oh, if you pick the bracket, right? Yeah, that'd be a crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
But yeah, so with that being said, with the college basketball about to come to an end, also the NBA season's about to come to an end. And man, these teams are getting positioned, and in the last maybe 6-7 games left.
Yeah, you're right.
And man, my Mavs have fell out the play-in tournament. They trying to fight their way back in. Hey. That's the thing about the West.
And they were saying, dog, Kyrie is done after this year, dog. People are saying he's not gonna get picked up by another team. They're thinking,
nah, that's not true.
They're thinking Kyrie's the problem, and I'm just like,
I'm not gonna lie, man. He's been playing good. It's just. It's hard to win games when you don't have rim protection of rebounders, and that's been the matter. I've been saying that the whole
before
season,
they got Kyrie,
the whole season. That's been our MO. Struggling with rebounds, rim protection, and stuff like that. We have to play a zone because we don't really have no solid rebound that can just kind of get bored, which is why I was hoping people. Talking noise about Anthony Davis, but I would take a player like that. Somebody who's rebound, he could shoot, he could stretch the floor.
You still got McGee.
Yeah, but he doesn't play as much, and he's not really the greatest defender either. With somebody like Anthony Davis, he can guard, a couple guards here and there. I ain't saying he's gonna lock them up or no shit, but he can make it more difficult than JaVale. JaVale doesn't really have the footwork like that to even. Really. But I mean, on the offensive side, he's always a wild threat. He's not really a shooter per se, but with somebody like Luka or Kyrie with the ball, you have to guard the ball, and you have to worry about JaVale, creeping back door for the alley and stuff. So, that's how I'm okay with if we don't make the playoffs. I mean, of course, I'm gonna be a little upset, but I'll be okay with it because I understand. I already know what we need.
You know what to expect. You're like, if we make it, it's cool, but if we don't, I knew we didn't.
I'm not really tripping. But
what surprises to me is the energy my boy Pat Bev is bringing
to Chicago.
Dog. And you know, people say
he's from Chicago.
Hey, people say Pat Bev, you know, he ain't the greatest player, but he got that dog in him, dog. I don't care what nobody say. He got that heart in him. He bring that energy.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, he got that energy, dog.
He gave LeBron the too small. Hey, man. Dog. That shit was so funny. I was just like, they both was like laughing when he did the shit. It was so funny, bro. Dog. And
Russell Westbrook, baby. Hey, I was just dying laughing.
I haven't even looked at the Clippers, see what they've been doing. I think they're in the playoff.
I've just been so busy, dog. I'm watching like highlights and like catching ends of games during dinner and stuff. It's just so much stuff going on.
I'm at the Mavs game on every time they're on. So I've been watching them.
And nigga said, when I ain't watching the Mavs game, nigga catch me on the damn Nintendo.
I'm playing 2K or I'm playing them Smash Brothers on the fucking Switch. But well, yeah. So that's gonna end the sports side. You know, when playoffs start in about a week or so. I think they start on the 11th. So we'll come back to it. Okay, so now is the juicy topic of last week. You know, your boy. I'm still a little mad because I'm saying they jumped my cousin or whatever. No one, so I be telling people that. But Tekashi 6ix9ine getting caught lacking at the LA Fitness in Florida, man. Now that the story starting to develop, it's like it's making the case even like dumber. Like it's kind of like it's over a fucking some shit he said about I think it was like the Puerto Rican national team or some shit like that, and that's why they jumped on because some shit he said for a fucking baseball game pretty much, and I think that shit's just like that. I understand like if we're at the game and the motherfucker going crazy like saying fuck your country and all that shit. Okay, yeah, but not weeks later in a fucking sauna at LA Fitness, bro. Like,
dog, they wanted the clout, dog.
Like, I mean, of course.
They wanted the clout, dog. beating up 6ix9ine, dog. They wanted the clout. I seen a video of he got his homeboy in. It's like, hey, basically, niggas like me he's on the buddy pass. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, he's on the buddy pass.
They got a video of him like calling like from the front desk, like, hey, bro, he in here. Like, what's up? Like, it's just all bad. And I get what people say about, you know, the whole him snitching or the whole him trolling people and things like that, but I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna say I have sympathy for it because I did see the stuff he said about Von on them, but if it was one of them that did it, okay, cool, I would understand, but you punched on cuz because he said some shit about a fucking
I'm not gonna lie, nigga. I'm old as hell now, and I'm like Charleston White, nigga. I ain't gonna jump for nobody, nigga. Mama. Hey, nigga, hey, I'm gonna tell you like zero, nigga. This my weed.
On me.
That's his gun.
Oh my mama. And just like that, I mean, they got video evidence of you assaulting this nigga at the LA Fitness, so that's all kind of legal stuff that can happen to you because we all know.
But that nigga ain't even got nothing, so it ain't even nothing. I mean, he ain't. I mean, you don't know.
Shit, even still, like, you can fuck around and go to jail.
Yeah, you can go to jail, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because they fucked him up pretty bad. Like, he had to go to the hospital type shit. They broke his rib, all kind of shit. So, I mean...
And what's crazy is I can understand they just hit that nigga once or twice, but then...
I don't understand if it was like some young cats. These some older motherfuckers. Like, I'm like, come on.
Niggas trying to be on TikTok. Niggas say, I'm about to be on...
Yeah, he was like, I want to go viral. He holding him by his hair. Grab him by his... I want to go viral.
That nigga was on World Star that morning, probably. Hey, nigga, World Star.
I ain't been on World Star in so long.
Nigga, I got the app still. I ain't been on...
You still got the app? I'm about to download it.
No, hold on.
I got to download that.
I used to watch it before TikTok. Before TikTok.
Oh, my mama, they still got World Star. That's wild.
Dog.
Oh yeah, I gotta download that.
Dog, I used to watch this. I used to watch this faithfully, dog.
Oh yeah,
and you know
the fight compilations.
But you know, there's no more Dat Piff now.
Really?
They said they got taken down.
Damn.
And it's been around so long. I used to have that. So I used to have Dat Piff. All the mixtapes come on there. Yeah. So I wonder. So now you gotta be on World Star to see like the hot, you know, underground artists and stuff.
Yeah. Like their videos and shit.
Yeah, their videos and stuff. Yeah. Because Dat Piff was that place where you could check every now and then and be like, oh, mixtape.
There's a bunch of them now. Where it's like we used to have this kind of going nowadays.
But Dat Piff was here for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was a big platform.
Them live mixtapes was heavy. HotNewHipHop.com.
Think about all the Lil Wayne mixtapes that were on Dat Piff.
Yeah, just the DJ tags. You know, the little tags DJ used to put for the mixtape to promote it. Used to be crazy. But yeah, man, I feel like if it was some younger cats, I wouldn't have really like felt the kind of way. But it was like some older.
I want to know where the hell security at, dog.
I mean, he ain't have no security shoes in the gym. I mean, I don't know.
That nigga don't got no money no more?
I mean, he ain't getting money like how he was in the beginning.
Nigga got no money.
Of course, I mean, you gotta think a lawyer fee.
Hey, that nigga, what the nigga doing at LA Fitness? He should have been at Lifetime, nigga.
Oh, me. That's mistake number one.
That's mistake. Nigga, what you doing at LA Fitness, dog?
That's like on a fitness connection or some shit like that. You know ain't no but thugs in there.
Dog. That's like, exactly. One of my friends was in at Fitness Connection GP, Greenspoint. I was like, he's in the sauna talking about, man, I'm worried about my truck. Nigga, what the hell you doing at Greenspoint at the gym, nigga? Hey.
Worry about your truck.
Hey, he's talking about, I hope they don't break into my truck. He was like, he posted a picture talking about, I hope they don't break into my truck. I was like, nigga, if you don't get your ass out of Greenspoint, nigga, like, dog,
well, you
asking for problems if you park in a nice truck in Greenspoint at the gym. Nigga gonna break into that thing.
It depends. You can't park in the back. You gotta park in the front.
You gotta park in the front, dog.
You gotta park like right by the front.
And even then, I'm still not being in the gym long, dog. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not hooping in there either because niggas be fighting all day on there.
I got banned from that bitch. You got a big ass brawl. I was in there on my little brother's membership. They banned me for the trespassing part, but because they didn't give me nothing for the Friday because they saw on the camera I was defending myself as I was saying.
But LA Fitness. Yeah. If you're famous, you shouldn't be in no LA Fitness. And if you are,
unless you hooping, unless you a hooper or something, then maybe.
Yeah, but then look at here. And if you are at LA Fitness, this ain't your regular spot.
No.
This is somewhere you just popped in. You popped in, popped out. This is his gym membership he's on probably, and he's in there.
I would have got me a home something.
I would have got me a Bowflex. And
over here on out, I got a home salad, nigga. Fuck that.
I'm pretty sure he's in Florida, dog. There was a more expensive gym. This boy's paying $24.99 a month. Dog, you should be paying $100 a month, $200 a month.
Beat for $25.
Hey, for the low cost of $24.99, you get your ass beat, get these hands.
Got your ass beat on the buddy pass.
Hey.
Tweaking, that shit fucked up,
hey,
man.
Boy got beat up.
Speaking of that, one of the things that gave him the fame, you know, like him trolling and shit on Instagram. With Instagram and Facebook giving out fucking verified subscriptions. And I feel like it's like you said earlier. You said it's because Twitter's
been doing it.
Twitter Blue or whatever, to where you get like a little icon and you get like extra features that everybody else don't have. And I don't know, man. I mean, do we really care? I mean,
people do. Social media does. Influencers do. People like see what it is people want to be somebody.
Of course.
So that's the problem. So they figure they can feed on everybody getting stuck into this age where I need to be somebody. So if it costs me $10.99, $11.99, well, that's no different than paying for Hulu. So I'll just do that. But to me, it don't make a difference. I don't care if I get 20 views or 1,000 views. Because the same, like if you post something, it's the same motherfuckers that fuck with you all the time.
Yeah, of course.
So I mean,
but you got like the little ad. I mean, not the ad, but the little sponsorship where you can pay to kind of push it out. And I feel like that's what that should be. That should be for like motherfuckers who are trying to like
promote
push their platform,
and
artists and things like that who might not have the biggest of followers, but in they town, they area, they got a decent following and shit like that. So I mean, it has its pluses, but it's gonna be random people just buying this shit just to do it, or like all verified.
You about that verified?
On me. And so there's some shit going on. He's gonna be one of our guests. One of my boys, he go by Trap Chop. It's been this big thing with him to where he got into all kind of shit that happened with him to where pretty much. He posted that he got verified, things like that, and everybody's going crazy about it. Like, oh, you paid for it, this and that. And he sent it to me. I'm like, why do these people care so much? Like, it's wild. Like, even if he did pay for it, so what? That's him promoting himself or pushing his platform or doing whatever he needs to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, people can be real. What's the word I'm looking for? Real attention hungry.
Yeah.
And it's like with you, we were talking about earlier with you buying the reps or whatever.
Yeah,
and shit like that. You put on TikTok.
Hey, nah. Yeah.
So it's kind of like that.
Yeah,
people want to be.
People. That's just like right now, dog. You go buy a new car.
Yeah.
Damn, Marcus must got a big ass income tax.
So crazy
niggas just gonna be hating. Damn.
Or maybe I saved my money.
No, he didn't save no money. That nigga had a bad ass. Nigga had a good ass income tax. Nigga must be claiming 6 kids over there.
That income tax money came, boy.
Boy, switching up. Hey, it's just people are always gonna find a way to hate. Like niggas rather hate on you than
I'll say more find way like the nitpick.
No, they rather find a problem, nigga, than the be.
I'll take that.
They rather find something.
It's something as simple as a fucking check. Like,
that's just like, hey, dog, okay, now I got your Crunchyroll. I haven't used it in a while. I got your Crunchyroll password, right? And then they'd be like, damn, nigga, you let the nigga use your Crunchyroll? Why you let the nigga use your... Like, nigga, you ain't even involved in this, nigga. Like, hey...
Like, damn, and he ain't got no money. He can't buy his own stuff. He's like, come on, man. Like, what does it matter to you?
In my day and age, you gotta find a way to get over. There's so many corporations and so much stuff to do. If it can save you this or this and this, if everyone shares one account, that's one less account someone has to pay. That's what people fail to realize. Like, people stick together. Like, you got this. Okay, I got Hulu. You got Hulu now. Oh, you got this. I got this. And we'll just switch it all around. Everybody can piece up and share where everyone's not spending all their money on different. Because at one point in time, dog, I had HBO, I had Disney, I had Hulu, I had fucking Netflix, man. And then I had the bundle package, so I had to cancel. I told you, I got to cancel the regular shit. I got addicted to Naruto, and I couldn't watch it without the ads. So then I had to cancel my damn Disney to get the Hulu without the ads. Like shit.
That's pretty expensive without the ads.
I think it was like $18.99 a month, nigga.
Pretty up there.
But and then I was gonna downgrade, right? But then I started watching Bleach, and it was like
all over again.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Hey, they be throwing some ads on Hulu, dog, that make you don't want to watch Hulu. Like, I didn't realize the ads were this bad.
Yeah.
But once you start watching it, and you start watching like TV, it's like, fuck, man.
It's crazy. Like I say, man, it's just, I don't know. I never understood the need to want to be so popular, or to be so.
I gotta be.
Light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like. Back in the day, motherfucker, we used to listen to Zero. It's like they used to pride being one deep, or just me and my peoples over here. I rock with.
No, I was thinking about like high school. There was a lot of niggas who were there because I was trying to get some who would wear the fake like Ibisus and all that shit. Like that shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like niggas act like their shit don't stink. Like dog, bro.
But then it's like at the end of the day, it's like who really cares? Bro?
We're all grown. Spend your money. Do what you want to do.
We ain't kids no more. You know what I'm saying? Like. Ain't nobody walking around with a picture on their phone. Oh, no, he's stitching on. This shit fucked up.
Niggas walk around with a diamond test.
Diamond test. That's good. But that's something you can easily walk up and just do. Motherfucker ain't finna compare their shoe to yours.
Hey, you at the mall, nigga. You at the mall, nigga. Your girl got whatever ring on. Do walk up to. Hey, how's it going, man? I got the diamond test.
Oh, me. Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass on.
Hey, dog. You remember that video at the Atlanta Hawks game? And old buddy, the damn mascot, the diamond tester.
Oh yeah, he diamond.
Hey, diamond, nigga, on the spot, nigga. Oh, I think I'd have been sick.
I think they be having that shit planned out. Like they gonna do, like when they do it, they know who to do it.
That shit was fucking.
I don't know. Cause I doubt you can't do that shit no regular person, bro.
That nigga would have fought that. I would have fought that mascot, dog.
I would have tossed him down the stairs.
You ruin my relationship, dog.
I told my wife I paid $6,000 for that shit. I paid $600. I'm finna throw you down these stairs.
Yeah, that's supposed to be platinum, nigga. No, it's silver, nigga. Hey,
man, that motherfucker is stainless steel.
Like I said, someone's always gonna. I feel like netpick. You can post something positive. You know what's crazy is you post something negative, you'll get more likes than you post something positive that's going on with your life. You can put, man, I just lost my job. You got 100 likes. You post, I just got a new job. You got 6 likes. The same 6 people who always like your shit is the one who's gonna like it. But then when you say you lost your job because something, everybody. Question and they like to see you down. People like to see you down, you know.
I gotta look into it and see what's like if you buy the subscription, what's the details behind. I know what Twitter is like. You can do you can edit tweets and you do all kind of stuff like Twitter.
Edit tweets.
Hell yeah! If you buy the Twitter Blue, you can say if you post a tweet you misspell something, you can change it. You can go back and change it instead of having to delete it and then put the whole all the way back up. It's true, but Elon Musk gotta get his cheese. You know what I'm saying? It might even be possible, but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Can't really think of nothing else that's worth talking about, but
man, that's a wrap.
And let's say this is gonna be the new layout format. You know, when we have I got this decent couch, so
we need to get like the green screen behind us.
I thought about buying.
And have the background of Houston floating behind us. That'd be.
I thought about buying lights and stuff, like to put behind us like a little
LED lights.
Yeah. Put like a little backdrop or whatever. Because I didn't want to start having. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to start having people in here. We're gonna start having guests. We're gonna have mics. Audio's gonna be different. Just the overall look. Like, say we're gonna be like more like a sitting kind of vibe instead of me in my damn gaming chair and you on the couch type thing. But
this wasn't a bad setup right here. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, utilize the couch.
We're on the same level now.
Cause shit, the only ones who damn sit on the couch is the damn dog. That's about it. That's how I'm playing the game on the TV. Other than that, it'd be the dog in here most of the time. But yeah. So this is the end of the episode. Like I said, you know, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean, and show us who you are. I mean, you know, you can give us advice.
Even if you want to hate, you can hate. Say, hey, man, I don't like the way y'all talk about this, or I don't like this setup. Hey, we don't care. Any criticism is good. Yeah.
Dude,
like, hey, y'all niggas looking rough. Dog, Jeremy, cut your hair. Tower, nigga, fix your edge up. Hey, dog, it don't matter what you say. Hey, long as you say something. If you say something, guess what? We know you watched the video.
Yeah,
so that's all that matters.
At least we know you looked out. You know what I'm saying? At least you know you looked out. Show support anyway. You know,
hey, this nigga Tower got any long lost kids, let him know in the comments down below.
No, not. give me a couple months. Then you can come through.
Nigga say, hey, I can get that income tax money finally. What's up?
But nah, man. So I said this is gonna be the new layout, the new look. You know, we're gonna start like I say, bringing in guests and you know, kind of like doing more like an interview style, but still kind of you know going over the same things we normally talk about, but we'll make it instead of having like current events, we kind of like just you know people's stories, promote you know our friends, you know family or you know businesses or things we know. And
then whenever guest comes in, we'll make them sing a song too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We'll make them do. We'll find something.
Whatever song off the album, we'll make them sing it so y'all can understand the song we like, the favorite song.
Make a real like
our favorite
genius.
song. Yeah,
like, all my homies that's gonna come up here. That's from the music business. We gonna have you like a genius episode. You break down the lyrics of some songs or something.
Hey, no, kind of like a fucking like a Dave Chappelle skit. Nigga, we're gonna make a nigga perform during the
at the end.
At the end. Hey, go ahead and perform, dog.
Oh, sleep. You gonna bring most definitely.
Hey, dog. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, the last 4 minutes. Hey, dog, go ahead and get on set, dog. Right here, perform right here.
Hey, you got the mics right here. You ain't gotta go far.
It'd be like walking downtown. Something. Let me spit for you. Let me spit something for you.
Man. But yeah, so like this in the episode, man. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
Our social medias and things like that will be in the description.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man.
That's it.
Holla at us, man. And don't forget to stay between the loops. We out.
Between the loops.